Hello out there, all of my hair babies. This is Marina, Master Stylist here at Eddie's Family Hair Care. And today we are going to be doing a makeover. A fabulous, fabulous makeover for the holidays to ring in the new year with the fabulous Miss Martha. This is Miss Martha. Say hey to everybody, Miss Martha. And we are just going to scroll around here and show you a good before. We're not really going to do much length off. We're just going to add some more shape and some body. And we are going to show you how we achieve this process step by step while we do this. And then we'll show you the finished product at the very, very end. So now we have completely flat ironed her hair. And as you can see, when you do a dry cut, you can see every split end a lot better than when it's curly. And then here's the front. Just a very basic flat iron. And we're basically just going to proceed with our haircut the way we normally would. And then after we do that, then we're going to come back and show you our color application. So as you can see, we have gotten all the dead ends off with really preserving most of her length. So I'm going to show you a condensed cutting technique that will help save you a lot of time on your layering. So since she's heavily layered and framed around the face, I want to start about right here where the top of her layers typically start. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my fingers and do a circle. Almost a little bit larger than a softball size circle section. And then you pull all the hair up to a 90-degree angle. And you can either twist it clockwise or counterclockwise, it doesn't really matter. But what I like to do is twist it, and then I figure out where I want the layers to kind of start. And I want her layers, I want this to be heavily layered, so I'm going to start this right about here. So all of this comes off, and then I take it and fan it out and point cut into it. And as you can see, when you let it go, you've already got a really good start for your layers right in there. And then all you have to do from there is just go back, take sections, over direct them, and connect the dots. And that's all you have to do all the way around. We'll keep going through here, connect our dots. And it's important to point cut all of this. That way you aren't getting kind of like a blunt edge, like what I call kind of like stair step layers. Where it's kind of blocky and choppy. And see, doing it this way, it's really well blended. You can brush it out so it looks like there's almost no layers at all, but when it's curly, you're going to have a lot of body in there. And then when you get around the face, you want to over direct it all the way back and just get that little bit off. And do the same thing until you just don't have any more hair. You just over direct, point cut. Same thing with this top section. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a completely finished long layered cut. And anytime, side note, that you have hair that's super duper thick or super super coarse and it didn't respond to point cutting so well, you can always slide cut, which is almost like a razoring technique or beveling. And you pull your layers straight out, and wherever your layers start, which is right there, is where you want to start slide cutting. Just make sure layers look really smooth and well blended. And I always like to do this just in this back section because it's where most of the body is. And you don't ever want to cut too much into your face framing because it can give you what they like to call in beauty school dog bites. Don't nobody like a good dog bite up in the mug. And that is a finished layered cut in like 5 minutes? So as you can see, we have done foils. Because we're heavily layered, we did about 4 foils for each panel in the back. So, you know, you get a pretty even amount of color. Did about 5 or 6 foils on top. Just some around the face. So it's going to be kind of a hint. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, see our high definition red highlights. Beautiful curls. Long, luxurious body. We're going to get Miss Martha to lean her head back and give it a good shake. Shake it for us, baby. See, yes, yes. And to show you another service that we offer here, we have done Miss Martha's makeup. How do you feel, Miss Martha?
I feel great. I love it.
Come forward. We're going to pop this hair forward. Yes, yes. Look, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is our finished look. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Miss Martha, for being my fabulous, beautiful model.
Thank you, Marie.
Thank you, darling. And please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. And come on down to Eddie's Family Hair Care. Get your mug dusted and your wig turned out. See you here.